97 Kilo Tango, report your IFR condition in the air on this frequency or on the ground at 120.22. Change to advisory frequency approved.
22, change to advisory 77.
2869, contact the Los Angeles Center on 126.35. 350 Charlie X-ray to set and maintain 5,000.
5,000, 0 Charlie X-ray.
For 501 Papa Sierra to set and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,001 Papa Sierra.
85, contact approach 134.0.
Approach, American 40, advisor, QB2, information please. Right, thanks, American 45.
Charlie X-ray, you're 8 miles from Mulch. Flighting 270, maintain 4,000 until established on the final approach course. Cleared VOR Bravo, runway 31 left approach.
4,000 until established, cleared to the VOR approach. That's the Palm Springs Airport. 0 Charlie X-ray.
Right, 1714, contact ground runner.
Going on 1714. Broke out about 1100 ATL, about 2.5 miles out.
Center 15.
Center 15, Tango Delta SoCal approach to Palm Springs altimeter is 2982.
2982,
Approach citation 97 Kilo Tango has field in sight. We'll go ahead and cancel this time.
97 Kilo Tango, IFR cancel received, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved. Have a great day.
Squawk VFR, cancellation received, 97 Kilo Tango.
And aircraft on the ground at thermal, who's number 1, ExeJet or 326 Alpha Zulu? ExeJet 438 SoCal. 326 Alpha Zulu, SoCal approach. Right. 350 Charlie X-ray, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7. ExeJet 438, you're number 1, ready to go?
Springs Tower, Challenger 350 Charlie X-ray, VOR approach. And we're currently at 4,000.
Challenger 350 Charlie X-ray, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 31 left, 0 Charlie X-ray.
At 1,800. Police departure clearance would have found off in 3 minutes, time now 21450.
Challenger 915, Tango Pops with you 11000, direct approach.
915 Tango Papa, SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 2982. At oppose, hold as published, set and maintain 7,000.
Alright, down to 7,000, we'll hold as published at oppose for Challenger 5 Tango Pop.
Sounds good, Charlie. The reports we've been having the base around 1,800 to 2,500 and ragged.
Okay, sounds good. Charlie X-ray. The 0 Charlie X-ray has the airport in sight.
Channel 0 Charlie X, roger.
Star lower, Canada 1046, ready to go short 31 left.
Yeah, Canada 1047, Palm Star, roger, traffic inbound.
Full. Short 31 left here, Canada 1047.
JetBlue 150, Palm Springs, ground.
We're going to be pushing here shortly from Gate 5 with information alpha.
JetBlue 150, roger that, advise ready to taxi.
Okay, thanks.
It's probably going to be just one more turn in the hold. After you come back inbound, I'll clear you.
Romeo.
73 Romeo Hotel SoCal, go ahead.
Yeah, we're at 1,800 feet of beam thermal going to Bermuda Dunes.
73 Romeo Hotel, roger, you want advisories?
No, airport's in sight.
73 Romeo Hotel, roger, the Palm Springs altimeter is 2981.
81, Romeo Hotel.
Back to you, I want to say it was at 20, it was about 4 miles out.
Channel 2, Charlie 6, thanks, and contact ground point enter on the other side.
Will do.
.1047, runway through and left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, clear for takeoff, 31 left here, Canada 1047, thanks.
Roger, 1 Julie Golf, hold for release, and monitor this frequency, I'll get back to you in just a minute.
Early information, Alpha, Hotel, Kilo,
November 69er 6 Hotel, Charlie, Palm Springs, ground standby.
Ground Challenger 422 Charlie Papa Juliet Echo going to Atlantic.
November 422 Charlie, Papa, Palm Springs, ground taxi to Atlantic via Echo.
Echo to Atlantic, 0 Charlie X-ray.
Alright, there is an Zecha 438 that we released. Are you on frequency, sir?
Julie Golf SoCal? I just for a release here any minute.
Okay. 2,300, climbing 4,000 on the thermal.
Jet 438 SoCal approach, roger, ident, time to maintain 8,000.
8,000, Jet 438.
For 501 Julie Golf, release for departure, clearance for sign off in 3 minutes, time now 21551 half. Jet 438, radar contact 4 miles south of thermal. Turn left heading 320. When able, direct Yucca, join Victor 36.
Left turn 320, direct Yucca, join Victor 438.
48 Palm Springs ground, change to my frequency 121.9 and standby.
Charlie Foxtrot, SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter is 29081. You can plan the VOR Bravo. Approach to Palm Springs. Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot, flight heading of 220, set to maintain 7,000, vector for the VOR approach.
(1047), 3200, 8,000 off 31 left.
Canada 1047, SoCal departure, ready to contact, time maintaining 15,000.
Cleared to 15,000, Air Canada 1047.
Air Canada 1047, leaving 5,000 to direct Yucca, join Victor 386.
Through 5,000, what's the waypoint?
Yucca, and then Victor 386. Sierra Yankee Bravo 538, SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 2981, reduce speed to 210 knots or less.
Papa Hotel Kilo Oscar Airport via the Thermal 6 departure, Victor 208, Juliet Lima India, direct Delta India November Tango, level 410, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 2032.
Cross the Post Center above 4,000, cleared RNS 35 approach, set to 966.
Air Canada 1047, what are you going to do, sir?
Hi there, just for our, we're in the flaps right now, so we're just in that turn. We're going to proceed outbound on this west, and then we'll turn to Yucca, Air Canada 1047. We're 36,600 now.
Heading 350, one able to proceed direct to Yucca, on the maintain 15,000.
Heading 350, then Yucca, Air Canada 1047.
SoCal approach, Lear 954, Whiskey Sierra 162, standing by the Central Break.
Number 954, Whiskey Sierra, SoCal approach, send be the Sizzler, accept maintain 11,000, Palm Springs altimeter 2981.
2981, descend by Sizzler 3, accept maintain 11,000, Whiskey Sierra.
954, Whiskey Sierra, reduce speed to 210 knots or less.
Okay, 210 or less, Whiskey Sierra.
Jet 438, climb maintain 10,000.
Through 10,000, Jet 438.
501 Juliet Golf, checking in with you, we're approaching 4,000.
501 Juliet Golf, SoCal approach, ident, climb maintain 8,000, expedite your climb.
8,000, expedite climb, 501 Juliet Golf, roger.
Jet 438, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, Jet 438.
Air Canada 1047 is direct Yucca, 3,200 feet.
Canada 1047, roger.
Delta Romeo Kilo and Dennis filed. We're up to 8,000, expected 310. Departure frequency 26.7, squawk 7724. We have Bravo.
American 2948, your readback is correct.
148.
Bravo 538, descend to maintain 8,000.
That's a Bravo taxi.
JetBlue 150, runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey 2, Whiskey Alpha.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey Alpha for runway 31 left, JetBlue 150.
Broken and readable. Air Canada 1047, contact LA Center 126.35. Good day.
Stand by.
Q6 Alpha Zulu, it's probably going to be another 20 minutes or so before I get back to you. I got 2 in hold and 1 inbound. Jet 438, contact LA Center 126.35. Have a good day.
2635, Jet 3, or correction, 438, good day.
Sierra Yankee Bravo 538, set to maintain 7,000. Yankee Bravo 501 Julie Golf, time maintain 10,000.
10,000, 501 Juliet Golf, roger.
954 Whiskey Sierra, flight present heading, vector for the sequence.
Okay, present heading, the vector for the sequence, 954 Whiskey Sierra.
Jet to 966. Cancel IFR with me in the air on this frequency on the ground on 120.22.
With you, we're on the ground 120.22, set to 966.
Make sure you cancel whenever you can. You got to do aircraft holding for you.
Understand.
Charlie Foxtrot, descend to maintain 6,000.
Gate 9 with ADIS Alpha, looking for clearance Minneapolis.
425 Palm Springs, ground clear to Minneapolis St. Paul Airport, Cathedral 1 departure, Victor Tree 70, Tango November Papa, then as filed. Maintain 8,000, expect flight level Tree 50, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 2077.
Delta 425 cleared to Minneapolis St. Paul International via the Cathedral 1, Victor 370, 29 Palms, as filed. 8,000, 350 and 10, 1267, squawk 2077, deck 425.
Delta 425, your readback is correct.
The VOR Bravo, GPS Bravo approach to Palm Springs?
I just, last one went in and made it.
Perfect.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot, to set and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Charlie Fox.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey Alpha for 31 left, and we have Bravo.
Whiskey Bravo 538, to set and maintain 6,000.
Runway 31 left, ready for takeoff.
JetBlue 150 Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff, runway 31 left, JetBlue 150.
SoCal Pilatus 889 Delta Hotels off Jackie Cochran 8,000, 070 heading.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot, you're 8 miles from Mulch, flight heading 270, maintain 4,000 until established on the final approach course, cleared VOR Bravo approach.
4,000 until established, heading 270, and cleared for the VOR Bravo, Charlie Fox.
Here, Bravo 538, flight heading of 260.
Heading at 260.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot, maintain 180 knots or greater till 7 DME for the sequence.
66, cancel.
966, IFR, Kansas City, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency crew, good day.
Good day.
9 Delta Hotel, SoCal ident, maintain VFR. Number 511 Papa Sierra, you're 1 mile from Oppose, cross Oppose, outer above 4,000, cleared, RNAV, runway 35, approach.
Okay, cleared, cross Oppose, outer above 5,000, and cleared for the RNAV 35, 1 Papa Sierra.
Sierra Yankee Bravo 538, set and maintain 5,000.
5,000 for Yankee Bravo 538.
Sierra Yankee Bravo 538, 180 knots or less now.
180 or the S for 538, Bravo.
954 Whiskey Sierra, flight heading 120, set and maintain 7,000.
Heading 120, 7,000, Whiskey Sierra.
501 Juliet Golf, climb and maintain 12,000.
12,000, 501 Juliet Golf, roger.
915 Tango Delta, contact approach 134.0.
1340, 5 Tango Delta.
915 Tango Papa, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, 5 Tango Papa.
501 Papa Sierra, cancel your IFR with me in the air on this frequency or on the ground at 120.22. Make sure you cancel, I do have air traffic holding.
Okay, 120.22 on the ground.
20.22, 1 Papa Sierra.
Approach Lear 395 Bravo Charlie, widget 9,000, direct to pose with the minute weather.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot, contact tower 119.7 today.
527, Charlie Fox.
395 Bravo, Charlie SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 2981, and proceed direct to pose and hold as published. Maintain 900,000 for now. You can expect further clearance in about 15 minutes.
Alright, Lear 395 Bravo Charlie, cleared to oppose, hold as published, maintain 9,000, and expect further clearance 15 minutes, 5 Bravo Charlie.
Sierra Yankee Bravo 538, you're 10 miles from Mulch. Flight heading 270, maintain 4,000 until established on the final approach course. Cleared. VOR Bravo approach.
Okay, and we check the heading of 270 down to 4,000. We'll maintain that heading and cleared the VOR Bravo approach for Skybus 538.
November 89 Delta Hotel, we had a contact 5 miles east of the Thermal Airport. And maintain VFR heading of 020, expected 29 Palm.
VFR 020, 9 Delta Hotel.
SoCal, JetBlue 150, 4700 for 8,000.
JetBlue 150, SoCal departure, radar contact. Time to maintain 15,000.
Climb to 15,000, JetBlue is 150.
Roger, 9 Delta Hotel, SoCal.
Go ahead.
We're going to have to get you up to 7,000 at least to give you an IFR clearance. Are you going to be able to do that in VFR conditions?
0 at 11.
IFR can't receive, squawk VFR, change to advisor, fish crew, have a good day.
Negative on 9 Delta Hotel, we have tops of the mountains here.
Okay, how high can you climb, you think, eastbound?
About 3,000.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to work for us. So if you want an IFR clearance, you have to go back and land and then refile from the ground. Unfortunately, we need to get you above the minimum vectoring altitudes, which I think would be at least 6,600.
9 Delta Hotel.
Okay, same intentions. Are you going to go back and land?
We can go south here and climb at VFR.
Okay, Florida 9 Delta Hotel, resume on navigation. Altitude is your discretion.
9 Delta Hotel.
Juliet Echo, SoCal approach, Roger. 915 Tango Papa, you're 5 miles from a post, cross the post, at or above 4,000, cleared RNAV runway 35 approach.
Cross pose at or above 4,000, clear for the RNAV 35, 5 Tango Papa.
954 Whiskey Sierra, turn right, heading up 220 to set and maintain 6,000.
220 down to 6,000, Whiskey Sierra.
Blue 150, turn left, direct 29 Palms.
Alright, left turn direct 29 Palms, JetBlue 150.
Sierra Yankee Bravo 538, thanks for your help. Contact Tower 119.7.
197, Skybiz 538 today.
Number 395 Bravo Charlie, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Lear 5 Bravo Charlie.
Last 9 Delta Hotel, SoCal.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got multiple aircraft inbound on the GPS 35 into thermal, so you can resume on navigation just no further right than a 120 heading.
9 Delta Hotel.
31 left, cleared land. The last aircraft got the airport about 4 miles and 2,300.
Skybiz 538, thanks.
Next 350 SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 29881. 954 Whiskey Sierra, reduce to your slowest, reduce to your final approach speed, set to maintain 5,000.
Foxtrot contact ground, point under, exiting to the right.
Ground 219, exit 0.
150, contact LA Center 128.15.
Taxi to Atlantic.
Golf, Charlie, Foxtrot, Palm Springs, ground taxi to Atlantic via Echo.
Echo to Atlantic, Charlie Telephone.
Juliet Golf 1.
Who had the airport in sight? 50, say approach request. Chinook 3,000. 954 Whiskey Sierra, you're 10 miles from Mulch. By heading 270, maintain 4,000 until established on the final approach course. Cleared, VOR Bravo.
Okay, heading 270, maintain 4,000 until established, clear for the VOR Bravo, TPS Bravo approach, Whiskey Sierra.
428 Juliet Echo, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Juliet Echo.
915 Tango Papa, report your IFR cancellation in the air on this frequency on the ground at 120.22. Make sure you cancel. I do have air pass. Airplane holding for you.
Alright, we'll cancel with you or 2022 for 5 Tango Papa.
Do you think we'll be able to hold it opposed or just go straight in?
Yeah, your number 3 for the airport. One's inbound, one's about to enter the hold, and you're the next one. So it probably is going to be at least one turn at least.
Okay, we'll load up the hold, Juliet Echo.
You have a current altimeter 7 for Whiskey Sierra.
So do you want me to load up a hold, Juliet Echo?
428 Juliet Echo, affirmative. Procedure Echo opposed, hold as published. Expect further clearance 15 minutes.
Okay, direct to oppose, hold as published, Juliet Echo.
Approach Challenger 915 Tango Papa, we got the field site, we'll go ahead and cancel IFR.
15 Tango Papa, appreciate that. IFR can receive, squawk VFR, change to advisory crew, have a great day.
Squawk VFR, go to advisory 5 Tango Papa.
SoCal Worldwide 91 is climbing 3 for 8,000 on Cathedral 1.
Worldwide 91, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 1-2000.
Up to 1-2000, 91.
Number 954 Whiskey Sierra, contact the tower 119.7.
19.7 Whiskey Sierra.
395 Bravo Charlie, you are 2 miles from Oppose. Cross Oppose at or above 4,000, cleared RNAV, runway 35 approach.
Okay, Lear 5 Bravo Charlie, we just now entered the whole turning outbound, so what do you want us to do from here?
Fine, you can do a turn in the hold, and then once you're proceeding inbound, just cross Oppose at or above 4,000, clear approach.
Okay, as we turn inbound, cleared to, down to 4,000 for the approach, 5 Bravo Charlie.
Alpha.
Bravo Whiskey Alpha, 31 left Alaska, 573.
1, proceed direct D-Way, join... Yeah, proceed direct D-Way. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Pulse show, roger.
Bravo, SoCal approach, roger, the Palm Springs altimeter is 2982, expect the VOR Bravo. (902) Bravo, flight heading 220, vectors to VOR Bravo, descend and maintain 7,000.
Air Sprint 511, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 6 miles out, into Learjet.
Cleared takeoff off 31 left, Air Sprint 511.
530 Hotel Papa, SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter is 2982.
Runway 31 left, taxi via Bravo Whiskey Alpha.
Bravo Whiskey Alpha, 31 left, American 2948.
Flight heading 270, maintain 4,000 until established on a final approach course. Cleared VOR Bravo approach.
Main 4,000 till established and heading of 270 till established on the VOR Bravo for Palm Springs.
Worldwide 91, contact approach 134.0, have a good day.
34.091, good day.
Number 530 Hotel Popeye, some routing for you after Paradise and we're ready to copy. Papa, after Paradise, by the Paradise 270 radio, join the runway 25 localizer at Hawthorne.
270.
Team 4000 and to establish clear VOR Bravo approach Air Shuttle 5722.
Pilatus 7 Whiskey Lima, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, 7 Whiskey Lima.
Roger, it's going to be at least 5 minutes. I have a few inbounds. As soon as they're out, I'll get to your release. 68, turn right, heading 180, when able, direct to Ryok.
United 368.
Number 7 Whiskey Lima, hold southeast of Oppose as published, number 3 in the sequence.
Hold southeast of Oppose as published for 7 Whiskey Lima.
5722, contact Palm Springs Tower. You have a good day.
Head Center, United 368. Do you want to stay at 6,000?
United 368, 6 miles from Oppose, or correction, from Ryok, cross Ryok at or above 4,000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 31 left approach.
Back at above 4,000, clear for the RNAV Yankee 31 approach from Ryok, United 368.
7 Whiskey Lima, there's traffic holding over Oppose at 5,000 of Phenom.
I'll be looking for that. Roger.
398, depart Palm Springs, heading a 100, that'll be effective for Ryok.
Springs 100, 398.
Victor Romeo, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, opposite direction, holding over Oppose, a Phenom, 5,000. Jet 380, you said you're going to be departing 17. Okay, thanks. Citation 6, Victor Romeo, traffic no factor. Report cancellation of IFR on this frequency in the air if you can.
Give me just a minute, just figure out your local.
United 368 at Tuvok, contact tower.
At Tuvok, I'll switch to tower, United 368.
442, proceed on, taxiway Echo.
Received, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequencies approved. There will be an aircraft departing 17, a citation. Jet 380, you are released for departure. On departure, maintain 6,000. The clearance is void in 2 minutes, sir. $23.98, descend and maintain 7,000. Drive 68, descend and maintain 4,000. Water 7 Whiskey Lima, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, 7 Whiskey Lima.
ground, pushing big two to touch with Julia, on Julia across 31 left and 31 right to Whiskey Doctor.
Utility 4482, roger, standby. The 4482, proceed cross runway tree 1 right, Juliet, hold short runway tree 1 left.
Roger, cross tree 1 right, hold short tree 1 left.
One left, Canada 358.
Southern Whiskey Lima entering the hold at a post.
7 Whiskey Lima, roger, thanks. Traffic is now 12 o'clock, 4 miles, also holding over a pose, the Phenom at 4,000.
Alright, looking for the traffic for 7 Whiskey Lima.
Red Stripe 68, traffic is now 1 o'clock, 3 miles, also holding over a pose, the Pilatus 5,000.
Red Stripe 68 looking, we have thermal in sight and can cancel if you proceed.
Red Stripe 68, that works perfect. IFR cancellation received. Just remain my frequency for traffic and maintain VFR to the airport.
Okay, we'll maintain frequency and squawk and maintain VFR to the airport, Red Stripe 68.
And 2398, just going to maintain 5,000.
Ground Air Shuttle 5722, vacating runway 31 left on Juliet.
Air Shuttle 5722, Palm Springs ground taxi to the ramp via Whiskey Alpha 1.
Whiskey Alpha 1, Air Shuttle 5722.
Utility 4482, proceed cross runway tree 1 left at Juliet.
Roger, proceed cross tree 1 left at Juliet.
Horizon 2398, turn right, proceed direct to Ryoc. Expect lower shortly.
Right direct Ryoc, right, flight 98.
442, say again, attention.
That was the Phenom Whiskey to the fire station.
Utility 4482, roger, proceed to the fire station via Whiskey.
And then Palm Springs will enable exit jet 360.
Horizon 2398, 6 miles from Ryoc, across Ryoc at or above 4,000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 31 left approach.
Cross Ryoc at about 4,000, cleared RNAV Yankee 31 left, right, flight 98.
We have Charlie, clearance Minneapolis, please.
Member 350, Charlie X-ray, Palm Springs ground flight 2, Minneapolis Airport, Cathedral 1 departure, then as filed. Maintain 8,000, expect flight level 450, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 104 tree.
Okay, clear to Minneapolis, Cathedral 1 has filed, climb to 8,000, expect 450 after 10, 126.7 on departure, and squawk 1043. 0 Charlie X-ray.
Member 0 Charlie X-ray, your readback is correct.
To advisory and squawk VFR, we're about 180 knots, Red Stripe 68.
Thank you, sir.
442, roger, good day.
Speed.
954 Whiskey Sierra. Member 954 Whiskey Sierra, Palm Springs clearance, clear to Tucson Airport via the Cathedral 1 departure, Bravo Lima Hotel, then as filed. Maintain 8,000, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 1041.
Whiskey 2398 at Kiva. Contact Palm Springs Tower.
Feedback over to tower, it's 2398.
For 7 Whiskey Lima, I have no other traffic to you. Squawk VFR, change to advisory frequencies approved. You have a great day, ma'am.
All right, 7 Whiskey Lima, good day. Thanks for your help.
Palm Springs ground, Challenger Chinook 350 at Customs, reposition to Atlantic.
Chinook 350, Palm Springs, ground taxi to Atlantic via Whiskey 2, Whiskey, hold short, Bravo.
Okay, taxi for Atlantic via Whiskey 2, Whiskey, hold short, Bravo, Chinook 350.
Ground, United 368, we're clearing 31 left, working on a gate.
United 368, Palm Springs, ground taxi via Whiskey, hold short, taxiway Whiskey Tree.
Whiskey, hold short, Whiskey 3, United 368.
American 1714, ready to taxi.
American 1714, runway 31 left, taxi via Bravo, Whiskey Alpha.
Bravo Whiskey Alpha 31 left, American 1714.
American 1714, verify information, Charlie.
Yeah, we have Charlie for 1714.
Ground, United 368, we're parking gate 5.
United 368.
Whiskey 3 to the gate, United 368.
That's at 380, climb maintain 12,000, 12,000.
12,000, exit 380.
Chinook 350, turn left at Bravo, cross runways 31 left and 31 right at Bravo.
Chinook 350 on Bravo, cross 31 left and 31 right.
That's 2398.
Charlie, SoCal approach to Palm Springs altimeter 2982.
Ten 103, descend and maintain 4,000. Here in 366, Charlie, SoCal approach altimeter 2982, advise the current weather at thermal.
Okay, yeah, copy the altimeter, and we have the weather at thermal, 6 Charlie. Ready, RNAV Yankee 301 left approved, left jet 1726.
Afternoon, American 896 with you out of 19.9, descending via the Scooby 2.
American 896, SoCal approach, roger. Preliminary advice information officer. Palm Springs altimeter 2982, expect GILS runway 8 left.
Alright, we'll expect runway 8 left, and we're pulling up Oscar now, American 896.
Air 395 Bravo Charlie approach. 395 Bravo Charlie release for departure. Clearance boys and off 3 minutes, time now 2300 and 1/2. May 96, contact SoCal approach 134.0, good day. 96.
Yeah.
Afternoon, SoCal approach, Learjet 395 Bravo Charlie, climbing through 3,500 for 4,000 on the Mecca. 395 Bravo Charlie, SoCal departure, ident, climbing to 8,000. Climbing to 8,000, Lear 5 Bravo Charlie. 5 Bravo Charlie, radar contact 3 miles east of the Thermal Airport, turn left heading of 020, vector 3 climb.
Left heading 020, Lear 5 Bravo Charlie.
So Whiskey 2, Whiskey, Alpha, information Delta is now current, wind 300 at Niner, altimeter 2982.
I know we have a stop at 8,000, but when we get down there, we'll be ready to take off. If there's any chance we can get higher, this thing can climb and come down to 6.
Roger that. Shuttle call Stanley 1.
The 395, Commissioner 395, Bravo Charlie, flight heading of 070, contact LA Center 128-15
And right to heading 070, 5 Bravo Charlie, good day.
It is. Boeing 44, what runway departing, how long?
Cathedral 1 departure. Blythe. Then as filed. Maintain 8,000. And expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7. Squawk 7270.
72, it's meeting 9,000. Area 350 is for Gulf Road, Roger. Palm Springs, Oakland, 283. Area 35, press number 8350, lower in about 3 minutes.
College exit 78213,000. Exit 782 is at 1313,000.
Exit 782, SoCal Road, that is maintain 9,000, reduce it to 210.
Speed 210 and descent maintain 9,000 with exit 782.
That was 44 10. 44, you're cleared from the thermal airport of the San Diego Airport to the next one departure, thermal VOR. Victor 514, Mission Bay, San Diego. I maintain 4,000. You can expect 10,000 with your final. Clock is 4614, hold release.
Frequency one more time for Whiskey Sierra.
126.7.
Thank you.
Cal departure Lear 954 Whiskey Sierra 6.8 for 10,000.
695 Whiskey Sierra, so departure radar contact, time 18 15,000, proceed direct flight.
Okay, 15,000 direct flight, Whiskey Sierra.
And Delhi 44 is from Mecca 1 thermal.
How long until you're ready to depart? Alright, Delhi 44, your release departure, Boyd Manoff, 2 minutes, time now 2308 1/2, and report airborne on this frequency. Actually on 126.7. West of 1726, contact Palm Springs Tower, good day.
Palm Springs Tower, west at 1726, yeah.
Yes. Area 35 Zulu, current Kennedy's left, vector 3 December, so maintain 8,000.
Maintain 6,000 here at 835 Zulu.
Area 35 Zulu, and turn left direct thermal.
Left direct thermal here at 835 Zulu.
Area 35 Zulu, and to verify you're not an emergency, you don't need immediate assistance.
Affirmative, we don't need assistance at this time, thank you.
Exit at 782, advise near the weather for thermal if you have an approach button.
And Executive 782, we do have current ASOS, would like RNAV GPS ordinate 35, please.
Exit at 782, Roger, you can expect us.
And just confirm we can expect vectors for that?
Confirm you can expect us to pose.
Okay, I'll pose, copy that, Executive 782.
Exit at 782, turn right heading 130, vector proposed.
Heading 130, right turn 130, Executive 782.
Exit at 782 and change the plan, turn left heading 100, vector proposed.
Okay, left heading 100, Executive 782.
Delhi 44, still Southwest Rider, the Fox 4614.
4614, get like 44.
Like 40, person Delhi 44, heading 8,000, the altitude.
4,000, we're climbing up to 8,000 now, jet length 44.
44, Roger, radar contact, 2 miles, correction 2 miles southeast of thermal VOR.
Citizen check.
Delhi 44, turn left, make a left turn, heading 320, project 3 climb.
Left turn 320, jet length 44.
Palm Springs, ground horizon 2373, request clearance to San Francisco International with information Delta.
Horizon 2373, Palm Springs, cleared to the San Francisco airport. Cathedral 1 departure. Victor 386, then as filed. Maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7. Squawk 7361.
Horizon 2373 is cleared to San Francisco Airport, Cath 1, Victor 386. Then it's filed 8,36010 minutes, 126.7, the squawk 7361.
Rise 2373, read back correct.
CHP-60 helicopter, 6 miles to the east, 1,000 feet with Delta, request 111 transition to the west.
Before turn left, press thermal, resume navigation.
44.
29830, H60.
On 44, contact LE Center on 128.26.
28.6 is Delhi 44.
Air 511 Papa Sierra, go to Destin Airport via the next one departure, Palm Springs, Victor 386, Palmdale, Venice Clouds. Climb maintain 4000, expect all 260 is your final. Squawk is 7232. Departure frequency 126.7, hold release. Up here and read back correct, flight signal short.
SoCal approach, Challenger 915 single pop.
915 single pop, SoCal approach, maintain VFR below 8,000 and if able, turn left heading 030.
030, VFR below 8,000, verify single pop.
Exit 782, turn right heading of 130.
Right 130, exit 782.
For lower for Cirrus 835 Zulu.
Rate 350, this is maintain 7,000.
Hello.
What? Or 915 Tango Papa, radar contact 6 miles east of Thermal Airport, altitude. Tango Papa, roger. Maintain VFR and contact LE Center 128.15 for your IFR.
12815, verify single pop.
SoCal approach, Foothills 948, descending via the Sizzler 3 with Delta, information Delta at Palm Springs.
Foothills 948, SoCal approach, roger. The Springs altimeter 2983 and advise you have an approach bus.
2983, I guess we'll just go ahead and set up for the VOR Bravo.
Foothills 948, roger, expect that. Enter 8350, do you have an approach request at normal?
We were just about to get the AWOS right now and see what we got there. It looks like it's pretty clear, overcast at 4100. 290 at 8 knots is what we're seeing on our METAR, so we could do runway 17. We could do, or runway 35 would work, if that's what they're using currently.
Right direct proposed, just maintain 4,000.
Block.
Cessna 72, turn right direct opposed, just making 4,000.
Right direct opposed, down to 4,000, exit 782.
3350, do you want the instrument, the RNAV 3, or the RNAV 35, or do you want a visual?
I think we should be able to do the visual if it's overcast 4100, or we could take the RNAV. Let's just plan for the RNAV for Sirius 8350.
We're going to 8350, Roger. Set our opposed.
That's Departure. Departure 26.7 is clock 2014.
Chinook 350, read back correct.
Ground Gulfstream 696 Hotel Charlie, information Delta Atlantic, ready to taxi.
Gulfstream 696 Hotel Charlie, Palm Springs, ground, runway 31 left, taxi via the south ramp and Alpha.
31 left, south ramp and Alpha, 6 Hotel Charlie.
Gulfstream 6 Hotel Charlie, verify information Delta?
We do have Delta, 6 Hotel Charlie.
Thank you.
3350, let's give it 6,000.
Down to 6,000, Sirius 8350.
Foothills 948, flighting 110, vector for the VOR Bravo, descend and maintain 7,000.
110, 7,000 for Foothills 948.
We'll request north to Desert Hot Springs for a call.
CHP 60 approved.
CHP 60 northbound.
Thermal takeoff in. Come up here, it's going to be a few more minutes to have it inbound to southeast. Exit at 782, a mile from approach, cross approach, at above 3,000, clear to the RNAV runway 35 approach, to Thermal Airport.
Okay, oppose at 3,000 or above, clear for RNAV runway 35 for exit 782, and we would like to cancel at this time. We're VFR.
Okay, good for Quincy Roger. IFR cancellation is received. Clock VFR for today.
Thank you. Good day, exit 782.
Jet 209, SoCal approach, Roger. You can expect the VOR Bravo approach, the Wingo for 2983. One top steer, sir. One top steer. One top steer, release for departure, turn flight in off in 3 minutes, and 2320 and 1/2.
Tower, Gulfstream.
So it is direct to oppose at this point, thank you.
CHP 60, you climb Delta airspace, frequency change approved, radar service terminated.
Frequency change, CHP 60, thank you.
Spirit Jet 209, turn left heading to 220, vector for the VOR Bravo, making 7,000. Turn left heading 210, making 7,000.
Palm Springs for the San Francisco Airport. Cathedral 1 departure. Victor 386. Then as filed. Maintain 8,000. Expect follow-up 240. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7.
Hold. How about you? 3350 Zulu, maintain 6,000. Hotel 948, so maintain 4,000. Spirit Jet 209, reduce speed to 170.
Reduce speed to 170, Spirit Jet 210.
And correction, Spirit Jet 209, reduce speed to 210.
Reduce speed to 210, Spirit Jet 209.
Up and reduce speed to 210.
Approach 428 Juliet Echo. We just departed thermal VFR. We're headed southeast toward the lake for some blue sky, and then we'll be climbing out.
948, turn right heading on 150. Blue just departed. Juliet Echo, Roger, maintain VFR below 4,000 and ident.
Juliet Echo.
Enter Juliet Echo, squawk is 2475.
2475, Juliet Echo.
SoCal Product, system with Lima, this part is thermal, climbing out of 1,400, like to pick up IFR to Hayward.
Fiddle 948, turn right heading 210.
Right heading 210, foothills 948.
Fiddle 948, making 3,000.
Descend to 3,000 for 948.
Fiddle 948, making 4,000, turn right heading 210.
Alright, right turn heading 210, maintain 4,000, foothills 948.
And 1 Papa Sierra, what's your request?
Didn't say anything yet, just checking on now. We're 2,400, climbing 4,000.
1 Papa Sierra, Roger, ident.
There you go.
SoCal Product, system Whiskey Lima, just departed thermal, 1,600, like to pick up IFR to Hayward.
Still looking for clearance to Van Nuys.
Depart to the north, maintain VFR below 4,000.
North for some Whiskey Lima.
1 Papa Sierra, your radar contact 2 miles southeast, please thermal VOR.
1 Papa Sierra.
Turn 835 Zulu, turn 15 degrees left, vector 3 descent.
15 left for the vector, Sirius 835 Zulu.
Sun journey 209, expression Spirit at 209, this is making 5,000.
5,000, Spirit at 209.
Fiddle 948, turn right, heading at 275, intercept, San Alfonso course.
Heading 275, intercept the inbound course for foothills 948.
And 1 Papa Sierra, turn left, heading at 340, vector 35.
3401 Papa Sierra.
And we're 8 Juliet Echo.
Cathedral, 1 departure. Victor 388. Then is filed. Maintain 8,000. Expect 12,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7. Squawk 4645.
Base citation 103 Bravo Zulu, cleared to Van Nuys Airport via the Cathedral 1 departure. Victor 388, and then it's filed. Time to maintain 8,000, expect 12,000, departure frequencies 126.7 and squawking 4645.
623 Bravo Zulu, read back correct.
French ground, Air Shuttle 5722 is about 5 minutes to pushing. Request our ED time for speed.
Sharp 5722, Roger, stand by.
Echo, what's your position, sir?
1,000 feet.
Okay, you're requesting an IFR clearance to Boise?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once you turn back towards thermal VOR and you can climb up VFR and just ident for me, please.
Back toward thermal, and we're going to climb Juliet Echo.
209, turn right, heading of 310, intercept the final approach course.
Right 310, intercept the final approach course, Spirit 209.
With expression 1 Papa Sierra, time maintain 8,000.
8,000, 1 Papa Sierra.
Gulfstream 6 Hotel Charlie, contact SoCal departure.
48, good day.
Jet 209, turn right heading 330 to join the VOR. Bravo, final maintain 4,000.
Right 330, maintain 4,000. Spirit Jet 209.
Departure Gulfstream 696 Hotel Charlie 3000, climbing 8,000. 696 Hotel Charlie, SoCal departure, radar contact. Sun journey, Spirit Jet 209, you're 10 miles from Mold, maintain 4,000 until you're established on the final approach course, clear to the VOR Bravo 3.
Clear for the approach, maintain 4,000, Spirit Jet 209.
696 Hotel Charlie, climb and maintain 15,000. 15,000, 6 Hotel Charlie.
SoCal for Pilatus some Whiskey Lima, do you have our IFR?
Block.
Number 1 Papa Sierra, proceed direct Yucca.
November 6 Hotel Charlie, proceed direct to thermal. November 35 Zulu, descend and maintain 4,000.
Zulu.
Spirit Jet 209, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7.
119.7, Spirit Jet 209.
6 Hotel Charlie, climb and maintain 10, 10,000.
10,000, 6 Hotel Charlie.
Slotted 67 Whiskey Lima, VFR climb to 15,000, proceed direct to Yucca when you're able.
Alright, direct to Yucca, and I'll need IFR to climb further for 7 Whiskey Lima.
7 Whiskey Lima, turn left heading 270, and it's going to take a little bit to get to Upton.
Alright, left turn 270 for 7 Whiskey Lima.
131 Hotel Papa, SoCal Search Altimeter is 2983. Okay, call back in about 3 minutes, holding short of 17, sorry. 35 Zulu, turn right heading 270, direct to Ovote when you're able, join the final approach course.
Right turn 270 and direct to Ovote when able, Sirius 835 Zulu.
8 Juliet, go over VFR back toward the VOR, climbing through 13,000.
Roger, maintain VFR, we'll hand you off to the center, they'll give you the clearance. Spirit Jet 209, contact tower 197.
Ground, good day, Chinook 350 at Atlantic, ready taxi.
Chinook 350, false runway, 3 left, taxi 5, south ramp and Alpha.
3 left, by south ramp Alpha, Chinook 350.
Palm Springs ground, Air Shuttle 5722, ready to taxi information Delta.
Air Shuttle 5722, false runway, 3 left, taxi 5, Alpha 1, Whiskey Alpha.
31 left, the Alpha 1 Whiskey Alpha, Air Shuttle 5722.
Foot of 948, see parking. 48, right turn left and taxi the signature by Whiskey 3 to frequency.
Whiskey 3 with you, route to Foothill 1048.
Miles from Ovote, across Ovote at 4,000, clear for the RNAV runway 35 approach.
Ovote at 4,000, clear for the RNAV 35 approach, Sirius 835 Zulu.
Slotted 7 Whiskey Lima, turn left heading 130.
Left turn 130, 7 Whiskey Lima.
511 Papa Sierra, you're cleared to Modesto via direct Yucca, Victor 386, Palmdale, and is filed on and maintain 15,000, spec flight level 220 in 10 minutes or less.
Modesto via direct Yucca, Victor 386, Palmdale is filed up to 15,000, 1 Papa Sierra.
Papa Sierra, vector is correct, maintain 15,000 this time.
Okay, 2285, level 1, 3,000.
And 2285, SoCal First, Palm Springs altimeters, I'll give it to you in a second, advise of the current English.
2285 has current ADIS.
And 2285, thanks. Altimeters 2983 to send and maintain 7,000.
293 down to 7,000 and 2285.
Slot 67 Whiskey Lima, turn left heading 090, and when you're able, climb and maintain 5,000.
090, when able, 5,000, 7 Whiskey Lima.
Approach Southwest 1302, level 16000, descend India with Bravo.
Level 1302, SoCal First, altimeters 2983.
293, Southwest 1302.
Hangar 1 Papa Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35.
2635, thanks for your help, 1 Papa Sierra.
Cyan 1 Hotel Papa, advise the current ATIS, the weather at thermal, let me know what approach you want.
Yeah, I've got the weather. I'd just like some radar vectors down to about 5,000 feet, or 4,000.
Hotel Papa, roger. Here's 35 Zulu, below the clouds at 4,000 out there.
Affirmative currently, for 835
United 2285, say request for first.
Looking for the VOR Bravo for United 2285.
2285, roger. Fly your present heading vectors for that approach, and when you can, slow down to 210 or less.
Okay, present heading for that approach, and 210 or less, United 2285.
67 Whiskey Lima, you're cleared to Hayward via present heading. Radar vectors to Yucca, Victor 386 is filed. Climb and maintain 15,000, expect flight level 220 in 10 minutes or less.
Alright, 7 Whiskey Lima clear to Hayward via direct heading as filed up to 15,000.
Alpha 1302, contact SoCal 134.0.
340, South 1302.
November 35 Zulu, radar service is terminated. Report your for cancellation in the air on this frequency or on the ground via frequency 120.22. Frequency change is approved, and don't forget to cancel. I got 2 awaiting your arrival, please.
We can go ahead and cancel IFR right now. We have the field inside for Sirius 835 Zulu.
350, cancellations received, squawk VFR, frequency change is approved. Have a nice day.
Thanks for your help today. Going to VFR and frequency change approved, Sirius 835 Zulu.
Interstate taxi request.
We'll need to get a signature, sir.
Spirit 209er, remain this frequency, taxi to signature via Juliet Whiskey Tree.
Juliet Whiskey 3, Spirit 209.
And with Venom 18, 8,000.
100 Foxtrot Romeo is level at 6,000.
500 Foxtrot Romeo, SoCal Road, drive to the Springs, altimeter 2983, cross, and turn 50 degrees left, vector for a boat.
10 degrees left, vectors for opposed, and we have the weather at thermal for 500 Foxtrot Romeo.
0 Foxtrot Romeo, proceed direct to Boji, descending 4,000.
Direct Boji down to 4,500 Foxtrot Romeo.
Who's on the ground at thermal, ready to go? That's 3-2 Golf? 2-2 Golf Foxtrot. Okay. Can you go in the next minute? 2 Golf Foxtrot, release for departure. Climb and maintain, let's go to 5,000. Clearance is voided in 1 minute. Time now is 2335. 2 Golf Foxtrot. 285, turn left heading 060. Just going to maintain 6,000.
SoCal, approach 1 Hotel Papa, can cancel IFR at this time.
1 Hotel Papa, right, IFR cancellation is received and stay with me for flight time.
Roger, we'll be descending, thanks, 1 Hotel Papa.
Number 6 Whiskey Lima, turn left direct to Yucca, climb maintain 15,000.
Direct Yucca up to 15,000, 7 Whiskey Lima.
6 Whiskey Lima, contact LA Center on 128, expression 126.35 today.
126.35, good day. Thanks for your help, 7 Whiskey Lima.
Good day.
Some Whiskey Lima, sorry about that. Can you say that frequency again?
Not a problem. Yucca 15,000 and 126.35.
126.35, 7 Whiskey Lima. Good day.
Good day.
SoCal citation, 2 Golf Fox, airborne, thermal.
2 Golf Foxtrot, SoCal approach. Roger again.
Archer, Chinook 350, 2.5 for 8,000.
Chinook 350, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, Chinook 350.
285, turn left, heading up 275. Foxtrot, identity altitude. 2 Golf Foxtrot, roger. Radar contact 2 miles southeast of thermal. You are turn left, left turn heading of 020 vector 3 miles.
2 Golf Fox, 020 left turn.
285, turn left heading up 250. Join the southwest course. 1 Hotel Papa, turn right heading 120.
Currently 120, 1 Hotel Papa.
0 Foxtrot Romeo, 2 miles from Avoti, cross Avoti at maintain 4,000, so Avoti, cleared RNAV runway 35 approach to the thermal airport.
City RNAV 35 approach, 500 Foxtrot Romeo.
Then 1 Hotel Papa, turn right heading 150.
Right 150, 1 Hotel Papa.
And then 2285, maintain 5,000.
5,000 and 2285.
0 Foxtrot Romeo, report your IFR cancellation on the in the air with me or on the ground on 120.22 for
Okay, we'll cancel in the air with you on the ground for 500 Foxtrot Romeo and frequency approved.
That's 350, proceed direct to 29 Palms.
Direct 29 Palms, sir. Is airport inside.
2285, Roger, just making 4,000, stand by for visual. Turn right heading 270.
4,000, 270, 92285.
R22 Golf Foxtrot, time making 8,000.
2 Golf Fox, 8,000.
Is ready to taxi with information Delta.
215.
2419, say your estimated wheels up time.
35.
Approach citation 500 Foxtrot Romeo, got the field in sight, we'll go ahead and cancel IFR.
Number 1 Hotel Papa, resuming at PH.
Resuming on have the other traffic inside. Thanks for the Papa.
Station 500 Foxtrot Romeo, we'll cancel IFR.
500 Foxtrot Romeo, IFR cancellation received, squawk VFR if you can improve, and there's a Piper swing at about 4 miles west of the field.
Okay, we'll squawk VFR and we'll complete the traffic 500 Foxtrot Romeo, good day.
2285, Pacific Approach 31 left, contact Palm Springs Tower.
Third official 31 left, United 2285 over to tower.
1 Hotel Papa, resuming navigation, squawk VFR if you can improve.
Good day, thanks for your help, 1 Hotel Papa.
22 Golf Foxtrot, contact LA Center 128.15.
2 Golf Fox, 2015.
Federal 5722, contact SoCal departure.
Where's your 5722?
United 2285, Palm Springs Tower, wind 300 at 6, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Full answer.
8,000 for 8,000 on the Cathedral departure.
Departure radar contact after Palm Springs, direct flight.
Okay, after Palm Springs direct flight, and just confirm the call sign was Bearsville 5722.
For Bearsville 5722, from a radar contact, time being 15,000.
15,000, and after Palm Springs direct flight, Bearsville 5722.
Good afternoon, Twilight.
Parker 18110 out of 15 for 14, and we are able now direct Palm Springs.
Twilight 919, Hotel Approach, that is reaching 7,000, altimeter 2983.
7,000,
Parker 18110, 14.5 for 14,000, and we are able direct Palm Springs at this time.
110, proceed direct to Palm Springs, VOR, descend and maintain 11,000.
Direct Palm Springs VOR, descend and maintain 11,000, Hawker 110.
E3, gate 11, push next to start with Philip.
Horizon 2373, advise ready to taxi.
We'll advise Horizon 2373.
Twilight 919, Roger, turn left heading up 220, vector for that approach. 18110, and your question you are Bravo as well.
That's a firm for 110.
110, Roger.
Direct thermal.
Our 293 Lima SoCal approach, Roger, the Springs altimeter 2983, advise you have an approach request.
83, and actually we're going to go ahead and cancel if that's alright. We've got a hole we can actually down to the airport from here.
Number 9, Chris 3 Lima, IFR cancellation received. Stay with me for flight following. Are you landing 10 or 28?
Well, maintain the code flight following. We're going to be landing 28 at Bermuda Dunes for 3 Lima.
3 Lima.
SoCal Beach Jet 115, Papa 15-1, descending the Abyss as we're arrival, and we have the weather at thermal.
15, Papa, SoCal approach, Rainsville Center, 283.
283, 115, Papa.
Oscar 110, repeat at 210.
1210110.
Airfield 5722, contact LA Center 128.15 today.
128.15, it's traffic 722.
Exit the 966, split. Exit the 966, clear to the Dallas Love Airport via the Metro 1 departure, 29 Palms, Parker is filed, climbing between 4,000, expect 410 are final, clock 7720, departure frequency 126.7, hold release.
Twilight 919, we're looking a little high. Can we get us a little lower?
The 963 back correct. Twilight 919, turn left heading 180, descending between 4,000.
4,180, thank you, sir, for Twilight 919.
Turn 181 on Sierra, descending 7,000.
Down to 7,000, Oscar 110. Delta.
United 2419, roger, advise ready to taxi.
Well, advise, United 2419.
Pressure 18110, flight president heading back to the